Hey, 49ers faithful, we're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates on our beloved San Francisco 49ers. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to 49ers Zone and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any breaking news or exciting updates about the Niners. Tyreek Hill's move to the San Francisco 49ers has finally been confirmed, sending shockwaves through the NFL. After weeks of speculation, the high-octane wide receiver, known for his blistering speed and dynamic playmaking ability, made his decision official. Hill's arrival in San Francisco marks a monumental shift in the 49ers offense, one that is set to reshape the entire landscape of the NFC. The former Kansas City Chiefs star, who was one of the NFL's most electrifying players, will now be catching passes from one of the most promising young quarterbacks in the league, Trey Lance. Hill's combination of speed, route running, and playmaking ability makes him an ideal fit for a 49ers offense that has long relied on a strong ground game and short, precise passes. San Francisco's offense will undoubtedly become more explosive with Hill on the roster. The 49ers have had a solid offensive system over the years, but they have often lacked that one game-breaking receiver who can flip the script in an instant. Hill brings that element to the table. His ability to turn a short pass into a 50-yard touchdown or stretch the defense with his speed will open up opportunities for other playmakers on the team. Players like Deebo Samuel and George Kittle, who are already dangerous weapons, will now benefit from Hill's presence on the field. Defenders will have to account for Hill's deep speed, creating more space for the rest of the offense. Trey Lance, who is expected to take over the starting quarterback role, will also benefit from Hill's addition. Lance has shown flashes of brilliance in his limited opportunities, but he's also dealt with his fair share of growing pains. Having a proven playmaker like Hill, who can stretch the field and make spectacular catches, will undoubtedly make Lance's transition easier. Lance's arm strength and mobility are perfect for a receiver like Hill, who can burn defenses deep. The 49ers coaching staff will likely tailor the offense to capitalize on Hill's skill set, allowing Lance to develop into the star many believe he can become. From Hill's perspective, the move to San Francisco represents a fresh challenge, but one he is excited to tackle. After spending several seasons with Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs, Hill now embarks on a new journey in the Bay Area. His time with the Chiefs was marked by constant success, including a Super Bowl title, and Hill was a key factor in their high-flying offense. But with his trade to the 49ers, Hill is now seeking a new adventure, one where he hopes to bring a championship to San Francisco. The pressure to deliver might be higher, but Hill thrives in these moments, and his competitive nature will surely drive him to perform at his best. The move also represents a big win for the 49ers front office, which has been aggressive in building a championship contending roster. Over the years, the 49ers have assembled a talented group on both sides of the ball, but their offense had often lacked that elite playmaker on the outside. By trading for Hill, San Francisco sends a clear message to the rest of the league. They're all in on winning now. Hill's addition adds a new dimension to the team, and with a defense that is already among the NFL's best, the 49ers now appear to be one of the most complete teams in the NFC. Of course, there are questions about how Hill will fit into the 49ers offense and whether he can develop chemistry with Lance quickly. The 49ers offensive scheme is built around the run game, with quick passes and yards after the catch being staples of their strategy. Hill's ability to contribute to the ground game with his speed on jet sweeps and short passes will be key to his success in this system. The 49ers will need to find ways to incorporate Hill's deep threat ability into their offense without disrupting the balance they have established over the years. If they can figure this out, the sky's the limit for this new look offense. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to 49ers Zone and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the San Francisco 49ers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Hill's departure from the Chiefs, while bittersweet, also opens up new opportunities. For Kansas City, the Chiefs have relied heavily on Hill's playmaking ability, but with his exit, they now have the chance to reshape their offense around their existing weapons, such as Travis Kelce and the newly acquired wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster. The Chiefs' high-powered offense under Andy Reid is built on a system that thrives with or without certain key players, so it will be interesting to see how they adapt to life without Hill. Patrick Mahomes will undoubtedly continue to put up elite numbers, but losing Hill will leave a noticeable gap. Meanwhile, the 49ers' move for Hill highlights the ever-evolving nature of the NFL. Teams are more than willing to trade for established stars in their pursuit of championships. And Hill's acquisition is the latest example of this trend. The trade market in the NFL has become increasingly active in recent years, with star players switching teams more often than ever before. In Hill's case, the 49ers saw an opportunity to add a game-changing player to their roster, and they pounced. This deal shows that no team is satisfied with being good enough. They're all striving to put together the best possible roster to win it all. Looking ahead, expectations will be high for the 49ers in the coming season. With Hill now in the fold, they are viewed as one of the favorites in the NFC, and the pressure to perform will be intense. Hill will be expected to contribute immediately, making an impact in his first season in San Francisco. The 49ers have been knocking on the door of a Super Bowl title for several years, and with Hill's addition, they are now one of the most dangerous teams in the league. Whether or not they can finally break through and capture the ultimate prize will depend on how quickly their offense gels and how well Hill adapts to his new role. In the end, Tyreek Hill's decision to join the San Francisco 49ers could be a game changer for both the player and the team. With a high-flying offense that is capable of putting up big numbers and a defense that can shut down the most potent attacks in the league, the 49ers are now positioned to contend for a Super Bowl. Hill's dynamic skill set adds a new layer of excitement to an already talented squad, and his partnership with Lance will be something to watch closely. For fans of the 49ers, the future is now. And with Hill on board, the team's championship hopes have never been brighter. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the San Francisco 49ers, make sure to subscribe to 49ers Zone and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.